That industry in marijuana is expected to grow to around an $8 billion industry in just a few years to 2018, and that may encourage tobacco companies to jump into the market. But many say there are hurdles that even the big tobacco, well, they may not be able to overcome. Hendrik Sbrandi has more.
Until now, Colorado's marijuana industry has consisted largely of so-called mom and pop shops. Big corporations haven't joined the landscape here just yet.
We've heard pharma's interested, tobacco's interested, tech is interested, banking's interested. Everyone's paying attention.
Some say tobacco companies in particular are poised to jump into this field now that products like Blue Dream are bringing in lots of green.
535.23.
I think it's as likely that tobacco moves in as any other industry that you can name right now.
But marijuana industry spokesman Mike Elliott doubts tobacco firms will want to or even be able to meet Colorado's extensive marijuana regulations, which include a 2-year state residency requirement.
I don't see how tobacco or really any of these big sort of national corporations are really able to get a foothold here.
Well, all right.
As the owner of this medical dispensary points out, 20 U.S. states have marijuana laws on their books at the moment.
But each one of those sets of laws looks very different. And so for a large multinational corporation, that's a very clumsy way to engage.
And then there's the fact that marijuana remains illegal on the federal level. Tobacco companies may be leery of that.
Then all of a sudden, the banks that are dealing with R.J. Reynolds indirectly are now dealing with a company that's involved in illegal activity, and banks can't do that.
Despite all that, one Colorado activist who fights both tobacco and marijuana use calls the two products and the two industries a natural fit, and he's worried about it.
Why wouldn't the tobacco industry get in the game? They make an addictive product that harms millions and millions of people.
Bob Doyle says who better to commercialize pot, a substance whose health risks, he argues, are not yet fully known.
Certainly there will be no ethical concerns or health concerns. They will see potentially great profits.
Marijuana advocates dispute the comparison.
My personal experience is very clear that there is a clear benefit, that people are being helped by it.
Tobacco's killing 500,000 people a year in the United States, and marijuana is not new. Where are the long-term deaths?
Elliott says the marijuana industry could benefit from new companies and new innovation.
When I get something for someone.
But this question seems premature to he and many others right now.
Are you going to be safer if Philip Morris is making marijuana?
Hendrik Sbrandi, CCTV, Denver.